You don't want to give your home away or leave money on the table. That's why you call Rudy Kasuma. Rudy will sit down with you when you're ready to sell your house. You'll agree on a price and a deadline. If the deadline passes and the home isn't sold, he'll buy your home guaranteed. If your house doesn't sell, Rudy will buy it, as is, for a price acceptable to you. Rudy sold Bruce's home on North Molino Avenue for 103% of asking price in only 8 days. So Bruce got out of the neighborhood. Call Rudy Kasuma now, 855-RUDY-SELLS, 855-783-9735. RudyHasTheBuyers.com, RudyHasTheBuyers.com.
Southern California Real Estate Today, giving you the best information available on the real estate market across Los Angeles County, Orange County, and all SoCal. Today's featured guest is Rudy Kasuma, one of the top RE/MAX real estate agents in the country. On today's show, Rudy will be sharing with the listeners good and timely information on the home selling process, so you can make the best possible decisions when selling your home. Rudy Kasuma will also be sharing what makes his unique home selling system different and better than what is being offered by other real estate agents from across the country. Hello, John Hart here with you again. Welcome to today's show. The purpose of Southern California Real Estate Today is to give home sellers like you the best information we've researched on the real estate industry, so you can make the best possible decisions when it comes time to selling your home. Today, we are joined by Rudy Kasuma, one of America's top real estate agents who operates in Greater Los Angeles County area. Today, Rudy will be sharing his unique home selling and team system, which has been proven to sell homes fast, for top dollar, and with little hassle. Let's get started with the show. Rudy, welcome. Please give our listeners a brief introduction and a thumbnail resume.
Well, thanks a lot, John. I began in 2001 flipping homes and investing in cash flow producing income properties. Then in 2007, I started to do a lot of short sale negotiations. In fact, we were recognized as one of the top leading short sale negotiators in the country.
Rudy, what's the secret to your success?
Well, John, my success came from not doing the same old things that everybody else was doing. I discovered that 99% of real estate agents do the same things. And I wanted to find a better way, a more innovative way to serve my clients.
Can you give us some examples?
Sure. I was the first real estate agent in the area to give my clients access to a free 24-hour stalking ad service that gives them the ability to listen to recorded real estate information 24/7 on any home that interests them without talking to a real estate salesperson.
If I'm selling my home, how does that help me?
Well, what we found is that there are a lot of buyers that are reluctant to contact a real estate salesperson. By offering recorded information over the phone, when prospects don't have to speak to a real estate salesperson, we found is that we are able to actually triple the number of inquiries on our clients' homes.
Rudy, anything else you want to add?
I've revolutionized the traditional open house. Instead of kicking my clients out of their home, for example, on a Saturday or Sunday, I've pioneered what I call the tour of homes. Here is how it works. Each home is open for only 15 minutes, and then there is 15 minutes travel time to the next house and so on throughout the afternoon.
That sounds like it makes it much more convenient for the home seller.
Well, absolutely. But more than convenience, the real benefits of the tour of homes comes from the fact that because each house is only open for a specific 15-minute period, on purpose we are driving all the buyers to the house at exactly the same time, creating competition, or what we call the auction effect. And of course, the benefits of having more buyers and more competition means a higher price for our home sellers.
Rudy, we were talking before this interview, and what impressed me most is your guarantee that you will actually buy your seller's home if you can't sell it during the term of the listing.
That's right. In fact, my guaranteed sale program really sets me apart from all my competitors. You know, many real estate agents make promises. They promise they're going to sell your home, they're going to get you the highest price and so on. But I guarantee my work in writing, and here is how it works. When you list your home with me, I give you an upfront guarantee in writing that I will sell your home for a pre-agreed price or more during the term of the listing, or I'll buy it myself. Now, some conditions apply, but with this guarantee, I'm the one who's taking the risk, not my home sellers. My home sellers never get stuck owning two homes. I'm able to make commitment to my home sellers because my homes sell.
Now, as a result of your innovations and guarantees, you have climbed to the top of your industry. That today, you sell over 350 homes a year, where the average real estate agent in the greater Los Angeles area sells 6 or less. Now, I did some research and found out that there are over 21,000 sales agents in the entire greater Los Angeles area. That's across all companies from all communities, and you sell more than all of them. That's quite an accomplishment. In fact, you've been in the top 5 for RE/MAX in California. Congratulations, these are tremendous accomplishments.
Well, thanks, John. I'm proud of my accomplishment, but what this really means to my clients are 2 things. Number 1, they're dealing with somebody who knows what they're doing. And 2, they're dealing with somebody who can spend more on advertising and marketing their home. You know, track record is very important. I really believe it's the measuring stick as to how effective a real estate agent's marketing efforts are. Most home sellers understand the sale of their home is a very important transaction, and most people have a profound preference for dealing with.
Oh, selling your house? One guy will sell your house. Rudy Kasuma. Rudy will sit down with you, and you agree on a price and a deadline. And if the deadline passes and the home isn't sold, he'll buy your home guaranteed. Did you hear me? If your house doesn't sell, Rudy will buy it, as is, for a price acceptable to you. Rudy sold an Orange County home in just 11 days. He received multiple offers, sold it for $5,000 over asking price. Call Rudy Kasuma now, 855-RUDY-SELLS, 855-783-9735. Or go to RudyHasTheBuyers.com. RudyHasTheBuyers.com.
Okay, it obviously sounds to me that you are very well qualified to sell my home. But let's say I'm skeptical and I'm not ready to hire you, and I'm probably going to feel I should check out and consider a number of other agents. So let's talk about some of the most important things I should know, that I may not know, about getting my home sold.
John, did you know that on average, only 58% of homes that are listed are actually sold within the terms of the agent's listing contract? So 42% were not sold. 42%. That means 4 out of every 10 home sellers were disappointed. And John, during the same year, I sold 86.7% of all the homes that I listed. That means nearly 9 out of every 10 of my clients experienced a successful result. So I'm really confident that I can sell your home. I will even guarantee to buy it myself for a pre-agreed price if I can't sell it. Another statistic that might surprise you and the listeners is that 69% of home sellers do not go back to their past real estate agents to do another transaction. However, 81% of my clients said they would return to me and my team for their next transaction.
Can you tell us why so many home sellers would not use the same real estate agent's services again?
Well, I can name some of the top reasons that people say as to why they wouldn't use the same agents again, and their complaints include poor communication, promise a selling price or speed of sale that was unrealistic. Another complaint is that the agent wasn't experienced or perhaps was less experienced than he or she represented himself to be. The agent wasted a lot of their clients' time and disrupted their home and family life, showing their home to a lot of unqualified buyers. Or perhaps the agent didn't do enough, didn't advertise, didn't get a home presented to other agents, and he or she basically just stuck a sign on the lawn and placed it on the multiple listing surface.
What then do you do that's different?
Well, there's a lot we do different. First of all, I've built a complete marketing system, a client service system, and a team, all designed not to disappoint my clients in any of these ways. In fact, when you list with me, I provide 6 guarantees in writing that even include penalties if you catch us over-promising or under-delivering.
Can you share those guarantees with us?
Our first guarantee is what we call our communication guarantee. And this is when we guarantee that you are actually going to receive a phone call from us every single week updating you on the progress of the sale of your home. We also guarantee that any phone calls that you make to our office will be returned within 24 hours. If we fail to update you on a weekly basis, or if we fail to return any of the calls that you make to our office within 24 hours, we will deduct $200 from the commission on your home sale. The second guarantee is what we call our honest promise guarantee. Our third guarantee is our reality-based selling price range guarantee. Guarantee number 4 is our reality-based timeline. Guarantee 5 is our honest presentation of experience and track records. And John, our final guarantee, guarantee number 6, is what we call our qualified buyer's guarantee. What's important to understand, John, is that we actually put our money where our mouth is.
Now, I'm getting the idea that not only should I hire you, but I wonder why everybody doesn't hire you.
Well, in fact, a lot of people do. But there are some misconceptions that some people have about the way we operate. Perhaps these misconceptions come from our competitors, from what other real estate agents say about how we work. Sometimes this causes a homeowner to choose a less experienced or less successful agent.
Can you share with us what some of those might be?
One reason you might choose a less experienced or less successful agent is perhaps you are afraid that you won't be a priority with the Rudy Kusuma home selling team. You think you'll be lost or just a number, given that we sell so many homes and that we work with so many clients. You might think you'll get more personalized service or more attention from a less successful or solo agent. And that's what real estate agents who work by themselves would really want home sellers to believe. But you have to understand, there's a big difference between getting more attention and getting the best possible results. You also have to remember that the whole point of this entire process is to get your home sold in your time at the top dollars and with the least inconvenience and hassle for you.
Rudy, how are you able to sell so many homes and still provide great service to each of your clients?
Well, that's easy, John. It's with our unique team approach. You not only get me, Rudy Kusuma, but you get my team of outstanding agents trained and supervised by me.
Need to sell your home fast and you want a guarantee? Rudy Kusuma is who you call. Rudy will sit down with you. You agree on a price and a deadline. If the deadline passes, the home isn't sold, he'll buy your home, guaranteed. If your house doesn't sell, Rudy buys it as is for a price acceptable to you. Rudy sold Andy and Sarah's home on San Marcos Street for $25,000 more than asking in just 22 days. Call Rudy Kusuma now, 855-RUDY-SELLS, 855-783-9735. RudyHasTheBuyers.com. RudyHasTheBuyers.com.
And one primary agent that's assigned to you and the sale of your home. We are equipped to successfully manage a lot of transactions, yet have each one of our clients feel as if they're the only clients. There is no need to compromise. You can have the most successful real estate selling machine working for you and still get personalized VIP treatment.
What are other common mistakes do people make when it comes time to sell their home?
Another common mistake is hiring a friend or a relative in the real estate business just because they will do it for less. I certainly understand the temptation to give business to a friend or relative, especially if they're willing to cut their commission. But the caution you should consider about this are many.
Can you give us some specific examples?
First of all, any real estate agent that cuts or discounts their commission also has to cut and compromise on the investments that they make in advertising, marketing, and selling your home. And that, in turn, may very well extend the time required to get your home sold. Second of all, a person who cuts their own professional fee really reveals a mindset about how they sell. It suggests they may be quickly and easily willing to reduce your selling price on your home. If they can negotiate their own fee, how good of a job are they going to do negotiating the sale of your home? And thirdly, any real estate agent that discounts their commission must need the business. And that may tell you something about their client satisfaction, referrals, and reputation in the real estate community.
So what you're saying is that the old adage is true. You get what you pay for.
I'd like to remind everyone listening that the sale of their home is a very important, very substantial financial transaction. A real estate agent's inexperience or overpromising or lack of financial resources to market a property may cause weeks or months of delay. In turn, this can cost the home sellers thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars in a reduced sale price.
Rudy, tell us about the team you have in place.
My team is a Top Gun team with experience, talent, and dedication to client satisfaction that's frankly unparalleled not only here in Los Angeles County but all over North America. Our sellers have a whole team working to sell their home fast and for top dollars and for the same price as hiring a single agent that works all by themselves. And you have the primary agent that's in charge of the sale of your home.
Where do you fit into all this?
I'm the one that supervises each and every transaction. I'm completely engaged in the sale of your home, from preparing the marketing plan to working with my team. We have designed our entire approach to selling homes specifically for clients who have a preference for dealing with the best and who want the most respected and qualified professionals handling their affairs.
Well, Rudy, let me say, simply put, after speaking with you today, there are very good reasons why you sell over 350 homes a year, while the average real estate agent in the greater Los Angeles area sells less than 6. There are very good reasons why you're ranked the #1 agent in the entire greater Los Angeles area, across all communities, out of all 21,000 agents in all companies. And there's a very good reason why you're ranked in the top 5 for RE/MAX in California, out of over 100,000 agents. You know, I was recently talking to a friend of mine who listed his house with an agent because that agent promised him an outrageously high price for his house. The house has not sold. I guess another reason someone might choose another agent is for the very simple reason that that real estate agent says he or she can sell the home for a higher price.
John, you and the listeners know that anybody can promise anything. What you need to do is look at an agent's actual documented track records to see how their promises are kept. And we are happy to show you an entire year's worth of transaction with both the original asking price and the final selling price. In fact, our track record is so impressive that 99% of the homes that we list sell for between 95% and 110% of the home seller's original asking price. We'll compare our track records against any other real estate agent's record in the area.
So, objectively assessing a home's maximum but realistic sales price correctly is a real science.
John, we monitor sale prices day in and day out in every neighborhood in the greater Los Angeles area. And we have established prices for over 3,000 homes each year, and that's more than any other agents in the Los Angeles County. And as I just said, we have an outstanding track record at getting homes sold at the asking price.
Give me a summary, the main reasons so many of these people choose you to sell their home.
Sure, John. There are really 4 reasons. The first reason is speed. Our team will sell your home fast. That's not an empty promise. It is a fact. In hot markets or slow markets, in every part of town, our
You don't want to give your home away. You don't want to even leave money on the table. That's why you need to call Rudy Kasuma to sell your house. Rudy will sit down with you. You'll agree on a price and a deadline. If the deadline passes and the home isn't sold, he will buy your home. Guaranteed. If your home doesn't sell, Rudy will buy it as is for a price that's acceptable to you. Rudy sold Bruce's house. You know Bruce? North Molino Avenue? For 103% of asking price in 8 days. Call Rudy Kasuma now, 855-RUDY-SELLS. That's 855-783-9735. Or go to RudyHasTheBuyers.com, RudyHasTheBuyers.com.
The second reason is top dollars. My team and I will sell your home for the absolute most amount of money that the market will bear. And another reason you want my team and I to take care of the sale of your home is no hassle. My team and I will get your home sold with every I dotted and every T crossed with the least inconvenience to you. But John, I really believe that the most important reason to hire my team and me is because we are the safe bet. I've been selling real estate here in San Gabriel Valley area since 2007.
All right, I'm convinced. You've got me. If I were selling my home, I'd want you.
Well, thank you. You know, I'm really proud of the service that we deliver to our clients and the results that we get for them, and any of your listeners who choose to work with me and my team should absolutely expect a wonderful experience when dealing with us.
Why would anyone take a chance with a less experienced or less successful agent who cannot provide the same facts or provide the success statistics and the same certainty to you? Honestly, I don't know. I hope everyone listening to this will decide that you're the person they should trust with one of the most important financial transactions of their life. For the listeners who want to move forward and discuss their home sale with you, what do they do next?
Well, that's easy. All they need to do is contact us at our office. For those that are not convinced, I'd recommend that listeners review all the written information that I can provide them on my website. If they wish, they can also request more information so they can make the right decision. If after reviewing everything, you feel that my team and I will be a good fit, please contact me at 626-789-0159. For those who are ready to sell your home today, I welcome you to call me now at the same number, 626-789-0159.
That concludes our time with Rudy. And remember, to discuss becoming a client of Rudy L. Kasuma and the Rudy L. Kasuma home selling team, call 626-789-0159. That's 626-789-0159. Rudy, thanks for joining us today.
John, it's been my pleasure.
If you want to sell your house, you ought to know Rudy Kasuma. Rudy will sit down with you. You'll agree on a price and a deadline, and if the deadline passes and your home isn't sold, he will buy your home, guaranteed. If your house doesn't sell, Rudy will buy it as is for a price acceptable to you. Rudy sold an Orange County home in just 11 days. He received multiple offers and sold it for $5,000 over asking price. Call Rudy Kasuma now, 855-RUDY-SELLS, 855-783-9735. Or go to RudyHasTheBuyers.com. RudyHasTheBuyers.com.